G'day and welcome back. Let's play some more Hearts of Iron 4 as the aggressive Aussies. We were aggressive. It completely destroyed our country. So now we're sitting around trying to do things politically. Now, playing on speed 5 at the moment because we can't actually do anything. Now, there's an election in 11 months from now in the UK, our main enemy. Hopefully he'll become fascist and we'll be able to do something with him. Don't know if we'll be able to actually pull him out of the war or anything. Right, down here in Brazil, we are staging a coup. 1st of May, and in Mexico 22nd of May. I don't think they'll go at all well, but once we're finished doing them, we'll have political power. Extra research slot 2 takes a lot of that. Okay. The United States needs to become more fascist as well before their election in '94, so maybe we can bump that up a bit. Alright, extra research slot 2 is the one we're doing now. Partway there. What's our national spirit? Why we fight. Extra unity. Divisions required for sending volunteers. That's why it's on 7. Volunteer corps and foreign expeditions. So that reduce it by 75%. That's why it's on 7 instead of 30. I think that works out. Liberty ethos, trade deal opinion factor, plus 20. No idea what that effect actually is. But, fine. So, May is the next thing. That's the coup in Brazil. Now, is stage 5 actually faster? No, stage 4. Speed 4. Goes just as fast as speed 5. Okay, looks like Belgium is nearly gone. Is Portugal always that big? Nepal is improving relations with Portugal. Good on you. And actually, Switzerland exists. Yeah, they stayed neutral. Stuck there in the middle of the axis. Why wouldn't you just go and destroy them? Improving relations with Haiti. Okay, well, what can you actually play as over here? You play as Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico is controlled by the US. Venezuela, you could play like a South American game, I guess. Venezuela. Guaranteed by the US. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do much down here if the US is guaranteeing everybody. Yeah, that would kind of suck. Although they couldn't really do that until the war started, could they? Chile. Yeah, everybody's guaranteed. Wow. US really likes guaranteeing people. So Germany has added 183%. Why is that? What was the last thing they did? Yugoslavia. And Japan declared on the US. We didn't add too much. Declared war on the Netherlands. New Zealand capitulated. Twice. Okay. Peace Treaty of Chongqing was after everything kicked off. Alright, current wars. I didn't even know this page was here. Cool. Soviet-Japanese War. Japanese-Dutch War is going well for Japan. German-Polish War is going well for Germany. You know, the fascists are winning all of the wars, so that's a good sign. If we play through for another 4 years, we might actually win. Let's take a look at ours. Hungary is still doing alright. What he's even doing. Nationalist Spain has almost capitulated. Why? Holy crap. How did Vichy France? No. United States is the same colour. Fair enough. That looks really nasty. Alright, they're going to be taken out pretty quickly. Because, you know, America had to focus on us, not on Germany. Although, yeah, they have done their... Holy crap, Germany, what are you doing? Everything is being released back. They have done a big naval invasion, probably from the UK up here. And the Americans came through somewhere and they're going to kick out our ally. Interesting. It was the UK down here, then the United States in the middle. Huh. Yeah, nationalist Spain is going to die. They're going to capitulate. Probably to the UK. Ireland, sitting there doing nothing. Sit there and be neutral. You and Switzerland. UK's in Sardinia. France is... God, they must have done a lot of invasions. Just landing one random troop around the place. Hey, we can see what's happening in Yugoslavia. Why is that? What's Yugoslavia's deal? It's in the Allies, who we're at war with. We have Hungary up here. Italy controls this. Hungary doesn't want it for some reason. Alright, so we've got the extra research slot. Can we push through this? We can. Gain one research slot. Go ahead and start that. Alright, so we can research something. We shall go for something to do with industry. We need manpower, so nothing's going to help with that. Factory repair speed might be nice. It is 1943 now, so we can go for these. Retention or growth? Let's go for retention, in case we want to switch things around. Still need the growth for this, but that's fine. Still need 1,000 more. Probably something to do with lacking... I need 500 more. Something to do with lacking the materials. What are we looking for? Trade. Yeah, we need little bits here and there. Japan should want to send us a bit more. Aluminium from... not from Japan. From the Soviet Union. And oil from the Soviet Union. They seem to be getting the convoys through, so why not? Surplus, 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 surplus. Good. Back to our production. Making 3 per day. Haven't done the research into that. It's fine. Unfulfilled import requests from Japan. Still doing alright though. Okay, we can see the front line between the Soviets. It was Legionary Romania that's in our side, isn't it? No. They joined the Axis. Didn't somebody else join us? No, just Hungary and Spain. Alright. Let's go watch Spain die. It's a horrible death. Hello, the Germans are in there now. Unknown units. 87 divisions. Against their 130. So what's that? 100 to 130. Might go well for the Axis, though I doubt it. That's just the ones we know about. It's probably more we don't know about. Nationalist Spain is eating the rest of that. Vichy France is getting returned by these Americans. Yep, so there goes Italy's grand designs on Africa. Now, Brazil was the next, was it not? 1st of May. And the election in the UK, 44% support. If the election fails, then we'll stage a coup, see how that'll go with somebody we're at war with. Technology sharing is costing us 1. Alright, so Brazil comes before Mexico, 22nd May. Alright, 1st May is the next point we're waiting for. Hungary still has a few troops. You know what, let's go have a look at Hungary, we could see that front. Alright, they're fighting Yugoslavia. Are they in this war? They are. Yeah, I'd say Yugoslavia is stronger. Unless they happen to be on 71. Liberia's in the war. You know what, let's go find Liberia. No, we know there are Americans over there. We can't actually get that far anyway, we don't have the fleet to protect us far enough. Edwin Barclay, you are safe. Research slot. What did we just finish? Extra soft attack. Eventually. Nuclear reactors in 42 days. And then we can start our actual atomic weapons research. Yay for us. Right, the Italians are helping to push in. Which would be why Hungary hasn't taken any of the land for themselves, though they've taken this little bit. Alright lads, we'll push up to speed 5. Sometimes it goes a bit faster. Really kills the frame rate. It's having a hard time keeping up. Nice. Slowly pushing forward. Alright, so it is going our way. Say our way, it's not actually our war. We'll kick this down to speed 4 because that just looks terrible with the frame rate so low on speed 5. Alright, Yugoslavia. Are you on our list? You are. 48% towards capitulation. It controls 59% of victory points. Capitulate when it has 15 or less. 15 or less because it has 85% national unity. It's actually more unified than we are. Communist, democratic, non-aligned. No fascists there, so you can go ahead and die. Hungary controls this, so they are getting some control. Just Italy wanted the rest of that. Hungary controls tiny spots around the place as well. Alright, let's go Italy. Italy, Germany. We should have just joined the Axis. Would have been such a different game if we hadn't gone for our own thing. What's April? Brazil. What are you at? 34%. It's not going to go well. Guaranteed by the United States. Now Mexico is, yeah, just as bad. I assume it's going to be 27% onto the rest, not 27% onto 54%. This guy's so weird looking. Lazaro Cardenas. And then also this year we have the UK having their election. We are still boosting. They're still on 44%. I don't think that's actually increasing at all. 44.42. Holding steady. Might get lucky. Try and stage a coup during the election. Does that do anything? I don't know how we swung France becoming fascist. That's right, they're in the Allies. Alright, technology sharing's done. Empire of the Platypus succeeded to stage a coup in Brazil. The fire of revolution now burns. Integralist Brazil. Alright, is there any point in doing anything else here? Construction effort. Because there's stuff in Victoria. How did we miss that one before? Alright, now we can research something else. 5 days from nuclear reactors, we will research something plainish. The better escort. Not that we're going to use it. We're not going to be able to use our nukes because we won't have air superiority anywhere either. Alright, the Brazilians. Integralist Brazil have 3 units against about 100. Yeah, that'll totally work out. Well, at least we get the extra political power now. So, let's go ahead and try to stage a coup in our enemy. Finished nuclear reactor research. So, pause this. It is 1943. We're 2 years ahead. So, we finished this one in 1940. We finished this one in 43. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish this one in 2 years. It says so. Allows nuclear bomb? Yes. Please. But we do need to has some enriched uranium. So if we take a look at our constructions, which we can't actually currently do, can we? Yeah, they're all in use. Well, we need to... What are you guys doing? Converting 2 military factories. No, you're going to cancel all of these. Alright, South Island, you can do repairs eventually. What we need to do is convert something back to civilian, and then also build the nuclear reactor somewhere. Well, we have nuclear reactors, one in New Zealand. We're going to go for another civilian factory on the North Island. That is going to need to be done first. So we're at 0 out of 15, which means we need to recall something from trade. Surplus in tungsten, we're not trading it anywhere. Surplus in steel. Let's ask for a little less from the Soviet Union. It's a bit of a jump. Alright, send that. That should give us one civilian factory to build another civilian factory, which will then build the nuclear reactor, which will probably take a ridiculous amount of time. Okay. Need more steel. And we're at war. Hungary's still holding out. Where are you, Hungary? There we go. He's going to score a little bit of land. Germany and Italy are having some border war going on there. 37% in our favour. This was supposed to be a quick war that the Allies didn't join into, but Germany really screwed us there, starting their war. What was it? Let's go back. Date. It was... Hey, the fires in Mexico have started. Mexican Empire is right smack bang in the middle. They have between 1 and 3, compared to Mexico's 40 something. At least this guy's more handsome than that guy. Alright, so we declared war on the Netherlands. Soon after... When did we declare? July of 38. And then the wars kicked off with the Treaty of Barcelona, and then Germany declaring war on Poland. That was where everybody joined in. Pretty sure that was the start of the Allies joining in against us. That sucked. So how are we doing up here? We can now see a lot of German divisions, but a lot more American and British. And terrible front lines. Alright. Well, the Germans are also at war with the Soviet Union, so Japan. Japan are losing. Because this was Japanese, I think, up to there somewhere. So Russia is going to cream them. Japan are still trying to push into the British Raj, but they're going to turn around pretty quickly. British Raj hopefully will capitulate soon. Right, Raj, where are you? Yeah, you're halfway. They are not particularly unified. But, yeah. Control 70% of victory points. Need to lose a lot more. Hopefully this one's worth a whole bunch. It's worth 5. Where's his capital? Delhi. It's worth 15. So, yeah, it's worth a bit. A few other victory points around the place that Japan's not going to get to. It's going to have to cross rivers to get to Calcutta as well. So yeah, that won't go. Alright, so that was Brazil. They're holding out. It was Mexico. Also holding out for now. And over here in the UK, 44.8%. So it is slowly going up. The election's a couple of months away though, so I doubt that we'll get over 50% by the time the election's called. Maybe. So, our construction, how's this going? When? Why? What? Shouldn't be focusing on this one. Completed in 46. Seriously? Construction speed is slow, and all the rest of it is bad. So yeah, you need a lot of civilian factories. A lot of military factories, but we can't convert them back. I assume you can't just convert them. You have to actually spend a lot of time doing it. Alright, go back to civilian. Yeah. 4,200 compared to building it. 7,200. Still a lot of work. Right, computing machine is done. Research slot will go to advanced computing machine. Help out with the research speed for our nuclear weapons. Alright, it is 1943. We're in the middle. And current wars, Brazilian, yeah, these two are going to be a loss. Soviet-Japanese war is actually going in Japan's favour. That's surprising. War contains at least one major country. Yeah, cool. 29% in our favour, 23% in our favour, and 29% in our favour. So we're hopefully going to win. But I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.